And welcome back to Talk of the Town. My next guest is Crystal Strassman from DRS Asphalt and Paving. Crystal, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Justin.
Yeah, and obviously your name, the name DRS Asphalt and Paving, says quite a bit, but can you talk to viewers a little bit about what exactly it is that you do?
That is a great question. So I work for a local firm here that does supply asphalt needs to commercial and residential organizations. So basically, if you have a pothole in your parking lot or driveway, or it needs refurbishing, you give us a call and I come out and I measure it, and I talk to you about different options that you might have, different thicknesses of asphalt, really just get you set up for a project that's going to suit your needs. And so I'm a project estimator.
Okay, and how long have you been involved in working at this level? I mean, have you worked with DRS for a long time now, and have you worked for other paving companies before that at all?
This is a family operation, and
Okay.
I am part of the S in the DRS.
Oh, okay.
So it does stand for Dave Richard Strassman, who is my father.
Oh, okay.
My brother runs the paving crew and is the GM of the whole operation. My mom does the scheduling, and then we have 20 to 30 employees that work for us. So I was born into this.
Yeah.
I rode around a lot in the car and listened to a ton of phone calls on different projects that you might be on, and you think you're going somewhere, but we just got to make one more stop and look at this project. So
Yeah.
getting in the car with Dad was always a gamble.
Yeah.
with where you were going to go.
And that's tough for kids too.
Yeah.
So, and you still went into the family business anyway.
Yep,
So good
yep.
for you.
It was like, Dad, can we please listen to the radio, not another phone conversation? But it was cool. I definitely learned a lot, and he's a great teacher.
So, a lot of people are thinking, well, I mean, does it really matter what company you choose for asphalt and paving? I mean, isn't it all the same? Talk to us a little bit about that.
That is a absolutely great question. Not all asphalt is the same, and certainly not all paving crews are the same. To start it, at the end of the day, it's the people. It's the people. We really have a great crew.
Mm-hmm.
We have guys that have been with us for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
You would say they're career asphalt pavers or contractors. Sure. They're not somebody looking for a little job just in the summertime and, hey, we'll wing it. We've been doing this a long time. So I think the people make the biggest difference. And then you also have your asphalt mixture, the actual product itself. You can go into a plant and order what you want. So anything from the higher end mix to the lower end mix, it's up to what you order. So
Sure. And you talked about going into a plant, like where the asphalt is actually created or manufactured.
Sure.
Do you guys have your own plant?
We do. We're located in Middleton, just off of 14. So it's a batch plant. We make a few different types of mixes, some that are more designated for, let's say, putting in pavers for the city of Madison.
Sure.
Underneath, you want a very particular mix that these pavers sit on, all the way to a garbage truck traffic and very heavy traffic that way. So you want to use a different mix that pertains to you, and having your own plant really allows that flexibility to address different niches and projects.
So talk to us a little bit about some of the types of jobs that you do. I mean, you do some residential, you do some commercial. Can you elaborate a little bit and give us some examples of what types of jobs you've done?
Sure. I would say we are on the 50-50 range of commercial and residential. We do love the commercial. It is great, but you can't do all huge jobs.
Right.
You do need those residentials to fill in your schedule and make sure those guys are getting the hours they need to support their family and for us to stay busy. So we need both. We do a lot of residential driveways. We do some of the paths for Middleton. Middleton's been awesome to work with. We do a lot of the porous paths there. City of Madison's been great. We do some of the dog parks there and some of the paths there. But yeah, most of all residential and different commercial lots. And basically, if it's asphalt, you got to call DRS.
And I'm so excited to ask this last question. True or false, if it's not DRS, it's your own asphalt?
That is true.
All right.
That is true.
Crystal Strassman from DRS Asphalt and Paving, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you, Justin.
Don't go away. We've got more Talk of the Town coming up right after this. Stick around.